Hey y'all, welcome to the Clock Tower. I'm Colton here with Brandon. 5 cards, 5 minutes. We're talking about rares and double rares from Chainsaw Man. Brandon, what's our first card?
First up, we have this level 0 Brainstormer. If you're level 2, you can pay 1 and then send this card while it's standing into memory to search your deck for a level 2 or higher character and add it to hand. Additionally, it's also a pay 1 rest self salvage Brainstorm. So effectively, you can play this card down on field early at 0 and just use it as a Brainstormer until you're ready to get into your maybe level 3 combo and just be able to turn this and search out the level 3 combo, add it to hand, putting this into memory. So it's like effectively a drop search and a Brainstorm at the same time.
Let's just get right into that level 3 combo because that's what it's meant to pair with. If that Brainstormer is in your memory, this 3-2 Aki combo gets 4k and Hand Encore. It has on-play salvage, combos with bar, on attack, gains 1,000, and Icy Tail 4, deal 1 damage to your opponent X times. X is equal to the number of Climax cards among those cards. So instead of a normal Icy Tail where if you reveal 2 Climaxes, you're burning 2, if you reveal 2 Climaxes, you're burning 1 twice. A little more of a damage guarantee. There's also a whole package, which we'll probably talk about in the Uncommons and Commons video, that intentionally stacks Climaxes at the bottom of your opponent's deck that works with this combo.
Essentially, looking at this card by itself, it looks a little on the weaker side. However, because it has a lot of tools that pair with it, it actually can strengthen this up to be rather impressive for what it looks like.
It is a free Icy Tail, essentially, right? And free Icy Tail is still free Icy Tail. The issue is not going to be can it close from 3-0. The issue is going to be can it close from 2-4. In a contemporary meta, you have to at least have the ceiling to get to 10 damage. I don't think this one does.
Next up, we have the power. As a downside, this card cannot side attack. However, it gets additional 500 power for every other character on board, so it sets 6/5 defensively and offensively. If you play the Climax, which is choice, and you have 2 or more other characters, you can look at the top 4 of your deck, choose 1, add to hand. And if that character is a level 2 that you're facing against, it also gets additional 6,000 power. So it's effectively a level 2 killer combo that also be able to get cards into hand.
So you're telling me I can have a Maguro on choice that's a permanent 6/5 and a level 2 killer all in the same card? Sign me up. I love this. In this meta, where you're dealing with a handful of decks, Mirren specifically, that just drop these massive level 2 combos on the board, this just clears them. Because if you have a full board, you're swinging at 13/5. And if you have any power support at all, you can definitely scale Mirrens, definitely scale standby targets. You can let your opponent actually get their big board down and then just kill it for free with your combo. This is good. This is very good. I like this a lot. Next, a 3-2 Aki. If there are 2 or more of an event called Easy Revenge in your memory, this becomes an early play, on play, heal, gains 1,500 power. When you get a reverse, if there's a card in your memory, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a level 1 or higher card, put it into your stock. So basically, it's an early play healer that can become a stock healer without the hand ditch.
Yeah, especially because it pairs in with that memory package. Makes it a really easy early play to attack in because it guaranteed condition, so you're always able to play it. But the fact that it can also potentially refund its stock across 2 turns, it could potentially refund all of its stock. That's actually a really nice benefit here. Last up, we have the Chainsaw Man. It's on play heal. It also has the ability, when you direct attack, you can ditch 3 cards from hand. If you do, you can choose 2 cards in your opponent's waiting room, put them back into their deck, gain power, and then attack.
Yeah, and this also pairs. You have a bouncer in this set, so you can clear the lane for this. I like effects like this, where it's like off combo, but it's a very high cost. Like, you're not going to ditch 3 in most scenarios, unless you're at level 3 and you're just trying to close the game. It's 2024. If you're at level 3, you are trying to close the game if you are 95% of decks, because you're going to die. Because combos are too good to expect to live if you're at level 3. So it makes sense to go all in and just ditch all of your resources and try to win the game on your turn. It's worth at least a tech in a deck that wants to run like the bounce package. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back on Tuesday. Brandon will have a deck tech for Chainsaw Man. We'll have some gameplay for that a week from today. Following Tuesday, another Clock Talk, and then in 2 weeks, more 5 cards, 5 minutes. I think we're doing the Uncommons and Commons from this set. Until then, thank you so much for joining us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.
We'll see you then.